questions I get quite often is, I tell those that call what it's like to have counseling with me? That's actually an interesting question, and I'm not sure how you really describe that, other than just to say that for the most part, counseling is either I do shorter sessions which last from about 40 to 45 minutes, and then the longer sessions are anywhere from 75 to 90 minutes. What I try to do in our appointments is get a really good understanding of what some of the triggers are that get in the way of you and your partner feeling close to one another. We'll work to try to find some solutions for that. But more importantly, because of the model that I work with, what we're going to be doing is talking a lot about those things that interfere with the two of you feeling close and connected. How we do that is trying to identify the patterns of behavior and the cycles that get created. What we need to do is really look at those solutions. We need to try to find solutions that are not going to be temporary, that are going to have long-lasting effects. And what I know is that couples that feel close to one another, that feel important to each other, really are able to handle just about anything that comes their way. That's why I've chosen to really primarily work with a model called emotionally focused therapy. Emotionally focused therapy is a research-based validated model, and it's a model that basically has an incredible success rate where those couples that come in and participate in that. What's different about emotionally focused therapy than other types of couples counseling is the content that you come in with, those arguments that you have had that seem to just pull you apart. If we talk about the content of it and lose sight of what's underneath the argument, what are some of the attachment needs that the two of you are really trying very hard to want to feel close to your partner, feel like your partner meets your needs in a way that no one else does. And if we can find that pathway, and there's a clear map now to that pathway, if we can identify that pathway, have the two of you see what happens, and then together work toward improving that, that's success. So that both of you are working together for the same purpose, which is to feel so incredibly important to one another. And there is absolutely a roadmap to help us get there. What we're also looking for with this model is to have both of you really feel secure in the relationship. What we know is that most difficulties are caused by how each of us feels a lack of emotional response and whether or not our partner is there for us. If we can experientially, because this model is not about words, it's about having experiences with one another that will allow you to see your partner in a different way, and that way being someone who you are incredibly important to and someone who cares about you more than anyone else in your world.